Ladies and gentlemen, I am DJ Keemstar. How are you? What I'm about to tell you is very unpopular, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I've always spoke my mind. I've never been afraid to do things that are unpopular, to lead from behind. Recently, we've seen in cable news, Fox, CNN, all of them, experts coming on to these news organizations saying that violent video games can make kids violent. And they're obviously connecting this to the recent school shooting in Sandy Hook, Connecticut. We've been hearing this for a long time. We heard that in Columbine, that those kids played Doom, and for some reason, that made them go out and shoot people. Come on, that's ridiculous. And now we're finding out that the shooter here in Sandy Hook that killed 20 kids, 7 adults, that he played Call of Duty all day. We got these experts saying that is the reason violent video games can cause individuals to be violent. Let me ask you a question. Do you play violent video games? Do you? Have you ever ran out and started shooting people? No. No. I know how you feel. Because this was my first reaction. I felt like, yeah, right. But there is some truth to it. Over the course of E3, I met an individual in the Minecraft community that was really big. Pretty big channel. And he basically told me that he found it amusing that the Call of Duty guys are always fighting and spatting and have all this drama. Because in the Minecraft community, they don't experience that same thing. And I started looking at that over the last couple months. I looked into it deeper. And I came to a conclusion. He's right. We've heard commentators say, I love playing Minecraft because it relaxes me. I'm not angry. I'm not raging because I didn't get this certain kill. I'm not upset. It's a place where I feel at peace. I feel happy. One of my favorite guys to watch on YouTube is Guns for Hire. Do you guys know Guns for Hire? He was one of my favorite people to watch because as being the creator of Drama Alert, I love drama. It entertains me. And Guns for Hire would always have these opinionated, controversial vlogs that he would put up. And this is when he was balls deep in the COD community. But a strange thing happened about 6 months ago. A strange thing happened. Those vlogs, those controversial Drama Alert vlogs that Guns for Hire used to do, they disappeared. They disappeared. In direct correlation of when he quit playing COD so much and he started a Minecraft series. Amazing. Amazing. A case study right here in our community. An experiment that we can all look at and see for ourselves. There's a thing called karma. And karma is explained by most as some magical thing. You do good, and good comes to you. You do bad, and bad comes to you. But if you look at it scientifically, it's not this magical thing. If I do something nice, I am going to cause a reaction just by fact, just by making another person happy and them being in a happy mood and doing something else that's happy, or the direct opposite of that. If I piss somebody off and they react to that emotion and make decisions with that emotion, I would be spreading negativity. And these are things that aren't magical like people describe karma as. They're just facts. They're just facts. So let's take it back to the original thought. If you're a young child, most children are not good at acting. And they haven't been able to develop a strong, how do I put this, tolerance to hiding their emotions. Most younger people act on their emotions. And if they're playing a violent video game all the time, that's drawing emotion. That absolutely is drawing emotion. That they can act on those emotions. So it's very possible, in fact, it's almost fact if you think about it, that violent video games can, in fact, make kids violent. They can. The same exact way that music, media, social interactions can draw emotions from you, creating you to make decisions based on emotions, video games can also do that. And in many ways, because it's a virtual reality, because you are part of that environment, much more than a song or much more than a movie, because you're actually making decisions, because you can operate within that fake reality, it can cause you to have violent thoughts, violent emotions, and cause you to do violent things. Now, you may come from this commentary and you might think to yourself, I play video games all the time and I would never shoot up people. I agree with you. But there are some people out there that can't act. There are some people out there that can't hide their emotions. What they feel, what they experience, they will just react to. They will make real decisions based on emotions with no filter. I've come to the conclusion that violent video games can, in fact, make kids violent. Have a good day.
You're just not doing anything to help your team. You're just sitting back. Unless it's team deathmatch, you gotta start moving, which I like that aspect of it. I like the whole run and gun feel. I like the weapon balance. I do. The Scorpion Evo, for a while there, I didn't like it at all, but then I started really liking it. Actually, Scorpion Evo is probably my top submachine gun now. Actually, if you look at my combat record, like if you were to go to, I don't know, if you were to go to my Call of Duty Elite or something like that, my top gun's actually the DSR-50 Sniper, and then after that, it's like, you know, the MSMC, the Scorpion Evo,